Ethics and Morality in Islam, Part 4. When the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, went to Taif for preaching the message of Islam, he was pelted with stones and was critically injured. At that moment, the angel Gabriel sought permission from the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, for the annihilation of the Taif people. Even at that time, Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said, I have been sent as a prophet of mercy and not as a prophet of wrath. On the occasion of the conquest of Mecca, when the Muslims were in a position to avenge all atrocities inflicted by the infidels, the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, pardoned them by announcing a general amnesty, a unique and unparalleled example of tolerance and mercy in the world. The Muslims are required to be calm and tolerant and steadfast in the face of hardships and sufferings. In no case they are allowed to lose temper and come to blows. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said, bad temper spoils work as vinegar spoils honey. Once an Arab Bedouin came to the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, and requested for only one perfect advice. The Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, said, avoid anger. He again made the same request, and the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, gave the same advice, avoid anger. It is reported that the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, repeated this sentence again and again when the question was made by that Bedouin. Number 8. Concentration on the rights of minorities. It is the responsibility of a Muslim to state, it is the responsibility of a Muslim state to safeguard the rights of minorities living in its territories and to protect their lives, honor, and property, as well as the religious places that they have in that country. In an Islamic state, the life of a non Muslim stands on equal footing with that of a Muslim. The state can levy jizya, which is a fixed tax that was paid by the people of book every year to the government, but it must not be oppressive. It should be taken by those people who can pay it. And for the poor, it should not be oppressive, of course. The poor should not be required to pay such a tax. When the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, migrated to Madinatul Munawwara, he signed the Charter of Medina with the Jews and infidels that ensured all the fundamental rights of minorities and is still sublime role model for the whole world. When the delegation of the Christians of Najran came to Medina for a meeting, Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, uh, met them, and there was a meeting of Holy Prophet and the Christians in the mosque of Madinatul Munawwara, Masjid al-Nabwi, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and they talked over there, and the delegation had a communication with the Prophet. They were provided accommodation in the Prophet's mosque. Whenever the Holy Prophet saw a funeral procession of Jew, and they were not only given the accommodation there in the mosque, but they were also permitted and allowed to do their worship. Uh, when they said that this is time for their uh, worship, Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, allowed them to perform their worship within the premises of his own mosque. Of course, that's a great thing. And whenever the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, saw funeral procession of a Jew in Medina, he would stand as a gesture of regard. About the rights of the minorities, the Holy Prophet, well, I'll tell you more about the same in my next video.